Hey everyone, a nerd named Mark here, and I'm doing something new, and this is kind of like a one-time only, because usually I do videos going over all the manga I bought for the whole entire month, but because it is a new year, by the way, Happy New Year's, um, I wanted to do my first real manga haul of 2023, just because I started the year off pretty strong with trying to finish another set and picking up some new volumes and starting some new runs. So I really want to do a video going over that. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button down below. I'm vastly approaching 900 subscribers, and I thank everyone who's been checking out my videos. I appreciate it immensely. And by the way, if you watch this video, as you're watching this, if there's any manga recommendations you would like to make, please let me know. I do take recommendations seriously. A few of these are based off of recommendations and other videos and social media posts I've seen from people who do create manga content here on YouTube and Instagram. So I'm going to split this up into two parts. The first one is going to be everything I bought from Book Off, because I found some good stuff and some good deals. I had to pick them up. And then the second set of manga I'm going over is what I picked up at my local Barnes and Noble. I am a part of their little membership where I get the 10 or 50, whatever percent off. And I found some manga there that I just had to pick up. Oh, excuse me, indigestion. So let's not waste any time. Let's jump right into everything I picked up at Book Off. So one of the sets, and I talked about in my manga I want to continue reading or collecting in 2023. It was like an honorable mention. Yamada-kun and the Seven Witches is a manga that I was reading it when chapters were being released on the Crunchyroll manga app back in 2014 or 2013. And I loved that series so much. And when it started getting the English physical releases, I never picked them up. And I kind of wish I did, because some of them are getting expensive online, but I've been finding them at Book Off for a really good price. So the first one I got was Yamada-kun and the Seven Witches Volume 10. Then I found Volume 11. So now I'm current from a standpoint of I have 1 to 12. And then because it was in their clearance section, cheaper than those two, I found the combination of volumes 23 and 24. So now I just need 13 through 22 and then like 25 to like 29. So, or 30. So I'm getting there. My goal is to complete this run this year, hopefully. Next up, I couldn't find this anywhere. Also, these are all secondhand. And I want to say I found I Am a Hero Omnibus 2. I've been hunting this down. I haven't seen it anywhere, but it's still white pages, almost near mint, brand new condition. This was only $10. I was like, are you kidding me? $10? That is crazy. So I couldn't say no to that because I read Omnibus 1. I bought the Blu-ray movie when it was on sale for Black Friday on Amazon. And I really want to get this whole Omnibus set done. Another one, I was reading this digitally. I have volumes 2 and 3. I found the 100 Girlfriends That Really, 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 Really Love You, volume 1, finally. So that's, really exciting that I can, have volume 1 of that. I've read them digitally. I have volume 2 and 3. So that makes me happy that now I hate buying manga and missing like a volume or two, especially like the first volume. And then next up, this was recommended to me based on like some of the rom-com and slice of life and stuff, manga that I enjoy. It's Kubo Won't Let Me Be Invisible. I got volumes 1 and volumes 2. So I'm excited. I read the first chapter online and I was like, all right, I'm going to pick these up. Because when something gets recommended to me, I'll read the first chapter. I'll see how I like it. And then if I do, I end up just picking up the whole thing. And that's what I did. So I got the first 2 volumes. I know there's 4 volumes, and I will go over that when I get to my Barnes & Noble haul. But that is everything from Book Off, at least. So that was a nice little, pick haul that I did there. Next up was Barnes & Noble. And because I ended with Kubo Won't Let Me Be Invisible, I picked up volumes 3 and 4. Because given the size of the volumes, how much I enjoyed the first chapter, just like Sakura-san Wants to Be Noticed or Hitomi-chan is Shy Around Strangers, I feel like I'm going to blow through reading these. So I picked up volumes 3 and 4 of those, and I'm really excited to get those read. Next up, this was recommended to me. It's a new series that just started. It's called Dan to Dan. And I mean, when my friend said it had to do with someone who's obsessed with UFOs and ghosts and like spirits and stuff like that, I was like, you know what? Say less. Don't tell me anything else about it. I'm gonna pick it up. So I picked up the first volume at Barnes and Noble, and for $9.99, I was like, that's not a bad price. Plus with my discount, I think I got like 80 or 90 cents off. No big deal. But because the second volume had just came out, I was like, you know what? I'll buy the second volume too. Why not? Like, the premise alone already had me hooked. The cover, the color style on the cover definitely drew me in, and I was like, you know what? I'll pick up the second volume too. Worst case scenario, if I don't like it, you know, I'm sure I will. Honestly, like, I'm very easily impressed and entertained by manga. So there's very few manga I don't like, honestly. Next up, I've been waiting for this. Volume 4 of Blue Lock. Love soccer. Love that. This was in my top for manga I want to continue reading and picking up in 2023. So obviously, Volume 4 is out. Had to pick that up. And lastly, my last pick. This was the more expensive one that I bought. Not really more expensive, but not the $10 range. I found, because I had it in stock, the hardcover Soul Eater Perfect Edition, the first volume. I was like, like, I love the way the spine looks. Like, it's, ugh. And this is something that I've been wanting to read for a really long time. And then I saw there was perfect editions that were out, and I was like, if I ever see them in stock, I will buy them and start reading them finally. So this is then actually the next thing I'm going to start reading after I finish Blue Lock Volume 4. It just looks good. It's like, I'm definitely going to get the whole set. That was everything, honestly, from Barnes & Noble. Not a lot of stuff, you know. I don't really, you know, there are times where I'll go and I'll spend a lot of stuff, especially if I'm buying like box sets. But this was just because it's the beginning of the year. This is my first real haul. I went out. I was like, oh, I can't wait to buy some manga. Like, I need to see what's out and get some new runs and some new issues. I won't be doing too many manga haul videos, maybe every once in a while, but I will still be doing the monthly, going over everything. But yeah, that's it for the manga. Good amount of stuff. My favorite purchase, obviously, of this whole entire thing is the Soul Eater Perfect Edition. Like, this, I can't wait to read it and get the other volumes. And Dan, I'm really intrigued by. I'm hoping I like it. But like I said in the beginning of the video, if you have any manga recommendations, let me know in the comments below, because I'm really curious. I'm always open to picking up new manga. I'm always interested in, especially when you already see the video, you see what I picked up. If there's anything similar to those or this and that, because there's so much manga out there, I don't know everything that's getting released. So I thank you guys for watching. Don't forget the subscribe button, the little button down there. And like the video. I thank you guys for watching. Happy New Year once again. And also let me know what new manga you've picked up, because I'm always curious. Like I said, I watch a lot of people who do manga haul videos and reviews and Instagram posts. I love seeing when people pick up new manga and what they're reading, because sometimes it intrigues me, and then I go and check stuff out. Like, that's how I checked out Shy Volume 1 and a few other ones. So I thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.